That's what you have to win next.
A first golf trophy in 3 years for Hailey Davidson.
I am so proud of you, Hailey. I really am.
A Scots success in Florida celebrated with mum. But as a transgender woman, her very participation in last week's all-female event in Florida is questioned.
I win and people freak out. But as soon as you play well, the whole world kind of, ends and, oh, I'm destroying women's golf now and all this other stuff.
Do you recognise that you might have an unfair advantage?
I recognize that I did have an unfair advantage a few years ago. I've been transitioning for 9 years. I've been on hormones for almost 9 years. I had surgery, coming up almost on 3 years exactly. I've lost just over 15 miles an hour of swing speed.
But those who lost out to Davidson will now be polled by event organisers. While reiterating a commitment to inclusivity, NXXT Golf CEO Stuart McKinnon responded to critics by saying, "We believe it is vital to consider the perspectives of those directly affected by these policies. Furthermore, in maintaining the integrity of our standards, we have requested Hailey Davidson to undergo additional testosterone testing to ensure compliance with the appropriate guidelines." That's welcomed by campaigners trying to protect female sport for those female at birth without any male physiological advantages.
It is just not possible for a male to compete in a female category without creating unfairness for those females. You know, if we didn't have female categories, there wouldn't be any professional women golfers. There wouldn't be winners of this women's tournament.
Golf has shown it's open to transgender women competing in female events, but other sports have prioritised sporting fairness over inclusivity, and that means we've seen cycling, swimming and athletics impose restrictions on anyone who's gone through male puberty from competing in female categories. At this club, amateur golfers want trans women to feel welcome in their sport.
All sports should be open. Adjustments can be made for people who've moved over from one sex to another, if there are biases by muscle or testosterone or estrogen.
The change of gender is a personal matter and we shouldn't really interfere. It is true in competitions. It's got to be decided and probably monitored to see what is fair and what is not.
Hailey Davidson is willing to play within whatever rules are required, with the dream of earning a place on the LPGA Tour and competing at the Scottish Open.
My kind of outlook on everything is trans athletes shouldn't be banned, but at the same time, there needs to be regulations in place because it shouldn't just be a free-for-all.
Fighting for acceptance while just wanting to play the sport she loves. Rob Harris, Sky News, West London.